everyone, and welcome to Story Boost. I am joined today by Janifer of and I have to read this out because otherwise I'm going to leave some words out, but it's the Joyfully Badass Business Academy. So my first question to you, Janifer, is what is your experience with burnout?
Well, my first burnout experience was when I was teaching elementary school. And after many, many years of the classroom, I was just beginning to feel really unmotivated. It was really hard to get up and go to work every day. I was really losing interest, and I lived for breaks and weekends. And I was finally able to quit, and I realized afterward that I was burned out. Like, I didn't even realize it in the moment. That's why burnout is sneaky. And so once I realized it, after I quit, then I was able to notice it later on in my entrepreneurial journey because, as an entrepreneur, we do so many things. We feel compelled to do everything ourselves. For me, it was often try to save money, or I am a teacher and I love to learn. So, I'll learn something new, not realizing the learning curve would be so big or wide or long or whatever. And, but because I was able to recognize the symptoms or the signs, which was just the lack of interest, the procrastination, wishing I didn't have to go, every day waking up, snooze. Those are, I mean, you think it's kind of like a joke, but living for Friday, snoozing 10 times, all of those things, they really are indicators of burnout. I mean, lots of other things too. I was having physical problems. I was also running about 30 miles a week, training for a half marathon. So I often wonder if I had not been doing that, would the health impacts have been greater? Because there are health impacts from it. It's chronic stress and it's burnout. And but then I can recognize it and I can do things to help mitigate it. And ultimately I found that joy, and I learned some things about joy and how to use it, that has helped me prevent future burnout. I mean, in the pandemic, I think a lot of people were experiencing that.
You say that you discovered joy as a strat, and I've interviewed you for Femme magazine as well, where you really describe joy as a business strategy, and you implement that in your own business as well, I'm sure. Can you tell us a little bit more about how that discovery of joy and implementing that as a strategy has helped you transform your life and your business?
Yeah, sure. So the concept of joy is not the same as happiness. So happiness is temporary. It's based on other circumstances, and joy comes from within. But if it didn't bring me joy, then why would I want to do it? If it's not joyful, why do it? So it just helps you make decisions too about what should I be doing next, or do I want to onboard all those constant decisions that we're making. I start with, will this bring joy? And then second question, will it add to my revenue stream? Is it actually beneficial for my business? And that's really what I do, is I just analyze the things for joy and whether or not it has to be done by me. Because some things have to be done by you. And not everything is going to be joyful. Some stuff's going to suck, and you're just going to have to suck it up and do it anyway. But if I can offload a lot of things, then the possibility of me procrastinating the things that only I can do is significantly reduced. And, I don't work 1 million hours a week. I don't subscribe to hustle and grind. I don't try to do everything myself. I know now to ask for help. It's just really infused my business with this concept that I can use any day, anytime, any hour.